weekend live here on SABC2. Now, this week's favorite building is what architect Zafrica Cabral defines as the story of a queen turned pauper.
The sketch artist behind Josie in Graphite, the city's first sketchbook, took us to the dilapidated but still outstanding Old Park Station in Newtown, Johannesburg.
We're standing at the corner of Ntemi Poliso and Car Street in Newtown, or the border of Newtown and Braamfontein. And we are celebrating the structure that you see behind us called Old Park Station, the original Park Station. Now, the historical legacy of this building is the topic we want to touch on first. Built in 1897. Its greatest legacy is that it was the first impression for many people who entered fortune seekers, prospectors who came seeking the gold, who came into the city at the turn of the 20th century. You can imagine young fortune seekers stepping off the train with their top hats and their suits, and this is the first structure they look at. That's the legacy of this building. Architecturally, built in the original, built in a Victorian architectural style. Some of the details are the light blue metal stanchions, the buttresses that make that with a beautiful floral spandrel. The clear story lighting you see on both levels that make for beautiful, along with the birds who migrate here and nest here, make for beautiful play of shadows. The gable wall that was, like all Victorian structures of a day, fitted in with beautiful mosaic glass. So this structure in her day was a gem of the city, and she's capped off with the regal crown, the regal roof cap crown that would give her space as the queen of Joburg. Why I love this structure so much is because, and I think it's because it's set in this heavy concrete, and the relationship between the concrete base and the structure produces some beautiful dualities, polarized dualities. The concrete structure itself is very heavy, very masculine, impenetrable, sturdy. It's kind of like what muscular, what a man would possess. And the structure itself, as it is very feminine, is just that. It's light, it's beautiful, it's elegant, it's timeless, it's impenetrable, it's airy. While the base is heavy, it's light. While the base is dark, it's light. And that's one of the most beautiful things about this structure. If you look around where she's between Braamfontein and Newtown, the structures around her, we've got Blue IQ's Metro Mall, JHC's Brickfields, Newtown, Mary Fitzgerald Square with Museum Africa, and of course Nelson Mandela Bridge behind. She still holds a space and her place in this place with elegance and that timeless classiness that she was born with. The negative to all of this is that unfortunately she's drifting between the old world where she was the queen, where she was regal, and the new world where unfortunately she's a pauper. She begs for attention. She's standing here desolate and alone, falling, dwindling away slowly, and definitely something needs to happen with her.